And the first card is the money path. So the path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you are looking for a new career path, and it looks like it will present itself to you. If you're looking for it, it's going to appear, because you can see that path is opening up for you. So where you have been reaching dead ends, it looks like money is about to come into your arena there. And you've got new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So it looks like your creativity is going to open your pathway up as far as your finances go. So new ideas coming to you, and it's something that people are going to feel is very groundbreaking. So that is coming in for you there. You've got the forest card over there. So, you have been feeling rather muddled and unclear thinking. You can't see the forest for the trees there, they say. So it seems like you're coming out of that because you've got the sun there. So your clarity and enlightenment coming to you there. You're getting new ideas. So where you've been stuck mentally, it seems like you're going to be emerging from that, cloud of confusion. You've got the bear over there, so danger, especially with money matters. So you have been facing some big financial problems at the moment because you've got the bear and you've got the camel over there. So preserve, and you will overcome your problems. So it seems like you've had to tighten your belt because you've been going through some financial crisis over there. Now, going into the future, you've got the spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So stop crying over the past. It's time for you to move on. If you've had a relationship that broke down, let it go now. It's time to heal from it and move on. And you've got the claw over there, so be careful, don't take any risks. So whatever ventures you're doing as far as finances go, make sure you're thinking about it very carefully and doing your research. Don't just jump into something because it seems attractive. Don't fall for any schemes as well, so make sure you research things up very carefully. And it looks like money is going to be coming into your arena. It's going to be your sheer hard work that gets you there, not some fly-by-night scheme that gets you the money. So you're confused about something. You've got the Two of Swords over there. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the card immediately below it is the Ace of Swords. So this is brand new beginning, and the one below it is the Ace of Staves. So there's a new project that you have been working on some kind of new venture, that you've started recently, and there's been some breakthrough moment there, maybe communication coming in. You've cut out a lot of people from your life or situations from your life, and you're emerging as something brand new. This is butterfly emerging there in the background, but this is about almost finding a solution to some problems that you've been going through as well. And you have been going through a lot of problems. It looks like you may have been dealing with some legal issues as well, and there's been a breakthrough in that situation as well. There's a choice that you're facing. You have to make a decision about something, and it's about something to do with work and whether or not you want to improve skill set by doing some further study. So you may have been involved in that at the moment. It seems like on either side of this Eight of Pentacles, which involves work and study and learning, almost taking on that apprenticeship role, so learning new skills or improving your skill set. There's this card of confusion here with this Two of Swords, and the Lover's card is the card of choice. So there's a decision that you are trying to make about your work, about further study, about where you want all this learning to take you as well. And you're sitting there, you're almost very conflicted about what you want to do. Maybe there's some new contract that's come in and you have to make a decision about whether or not you want to change jobs. But it seems like you're in a dilemma. You're at a turning point in your life over there, and you feel as though things are missing, or there's some information missing there for you, so you're not seeing things very clearly. You're looking for some kind of solution to your problem, or you're possibly waiting for some news about legal issues as well. Because this is the Swords card, and you can see this person's got a blindfold, but everything seems to be at a standstill. You're trying to make a logical decision, but you're not quite sure. In this card, there are two sets of islands. So there's a set of island in the back and one in the front. So it seems like there was a decision that was made initially, and there's a decision that you are trying to make, or two sets of decisions being made, and right now you're facing the third decision. You've had some kinds of choices coming in for you, and you're pretty confused as to what to do there. Now, it could possibly be about accepting a job in a partnership of some sort, because this could be a business partnership coming in. People always read the Two of Vessels as just being a lover's card, but in the tarot, it has the sign of business usually. So it's some kind of business relationship, business partnership that's on offer to you. And maybe this is why you're sitting and thinking about it quite carefully. You might have been offered some sort of partnership with somebody that you knew in the past, a friend, an old friend, and you're considering it, you're weighing your options and deciding whether or not this particular business is going to bring in the coin. This person is offering you a pretty good deal, and at the moment your finances are a little bit up in the air. So you are really sitting and weighing your options as to whether or not you want to be involved in this particular business venture here. And this offer seems to be a really good offer. This person seems to be somebody that you get along with, you're on the same page, you'll have the same kind of level of education or level of skills, and they're making this offer to you. So you are thinking very, very carefully about whether or not you want to accept it. You're pretty conflicted over it as well. So there's that choice coming in over there. So in the past, you can see there's that Two of Pentacles over here. So this offer has come in for you, and it could be a project that involves something to do with overseas business as well. So something international that has been put on offer to you. You got the Three of Swords there, interestingly enough. So, it seems like there's been some breakdown of communication. Maybe there was a job that was on offer to you, and maybe you didn't get that because there was a difficulty in communication or there was some kind of legal issue that didn't quite work out for this old job that you've been doing. So you have been considering whether or not you want to make a fresh start or start some kind of project on the overseas front, but maybe it didn't get off the ground because there was a problem with the people that you were dealing with, or there was some kind of legal issue that needed to be sorted out that never was sorted out. And now it seems like there's a new kind of venture on offer over here, a new choice, and maybe that explains why there's these islands in the back over there where a choice was made in the past. And even this Two of Pentacles, it's about choice being made with regards to work or with regards to finances. So you were considering or weighing your options at that point, and yet again you are faced with that dilemma again. So you are very conflicted at the moment. It's making you, it seems as though if you take on this new project, you know that there's going to be a lot of hard work that's associated with it. You're going to have to put in a lot of long hours, and it's going to be something that's going to control your life for quite a while. And maybe there's going to be a lot of issues that you have to deal with. You're going to have to be very hands-on. There's a lot of fire in the card because it's the Devil card. Perhaps it's, you don't want to be so controlled by that work. You want to have a lot more freedom. So perhaps taking on this new venture is going to tie you up too much to that job, and this is the reason why you don't really, you're thinking very carefully as to whether you want to accept it. You've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, so whatever this venture is, it's going to bring in the money. It's certainly going to be something that's going to be overseas, or it's going to involve, working with people on the overseas front. It's going to be something very global as well, and it will definitely generate a lot of finances. So there's a lot of management that's going to be done on your part. You're going to have to be very, very practical, but it's certainly going to use all your skill sets, and it's definitely going to bring in a lot of coin. So, quite a dilemma to be in at the moment. You've got the Five of Staves. So maybe the people that you're working with at the moment, there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of competition. Perhaps this new job that you're going to be taking, or this new venture that's being proposed to you there, even getting it off the ground, it's a very competitive field, and a lot of people are possibly doing the same kind of thing, and maybe this is why you're thinking about whether or not you want to reinvent the wheel, so to speak. So there's a lot of competition. It's a bit difficult to get this project off the ground because of there being so much of competition, or it's a very, very difficult industry to actually break through in. But it looks like it will be successful. So even if you take that risk, even though you're dealing with a lot of people, a lot of competition, you're coming out on top with the coin in your lap. So that means that there is going to be financial success from this venture. You're very stressed out about it. Right now you're feeling very stuck in whatever situation you are in. You feel as though things are, information is missing from you there. You can see her eyes are tied up. You're not quite sure how to actually proceed at the moment. So you're, very, very anxious. This period that you're going through is of high anxiety. It seems like you want to reach out and branch off on a global scale here. You've got the World card there. So this is in your hopes and fears. And you want whatever this business is to go global, or you want whatever this job is to be something that goes global. whatever this partnership, whatever this offer is that's being put to you, you want it to succeed. And you want some travel as well to come in over there. You're also hoping to end this old situation that you've been in through, and you're willing to put in the work. So whatever project is being offered to you, it looks like, this is what your plan is, so that, if you're starting a company, or if you're starting a business, or you're even doing some kind of consultancy job, you want it to hit the international arena, it seems. You've got the Queen of Swords over here, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're waiting for news to come through. So you're waiting for things to happen. You may be waiting for signing contracts, or waiting to get legalities sorted out over here with that Queen of Swords. It looks like it's going to be quite successful. So there's a roaring success coming. You've got the Ten of Pentacles together with the Nine of Pentacles next to each other. Whatever it is and you've got that Queen of Pentacles. The money is in the spread. I mean, if I had to look at the spread, I'd say it was a spread for an earth sign person, but this is your sign and it's water sign. So there's a lot of money coming in over here. You're a water sign, but there's a lot of pentacle cards over here, which implies that there's, on the business front, as far as your work and finances goes, things are going to be picking up in a major way here. The Ten of Pentacles is about a lot of money coming in. You've got two flags over there, so there's a lot of communication going on. It's very global over there, and you can see there's a lot of abundance that's on this card. There's a lot of fruits there, a lot of coinage over this card over there. There's a victory shield over there. And the Nine of Pentacles shows that a lot of money coming to you. You can see there's a lot of money under her cloak. So whatever you're working for is going to just be an outstanding success. And you're going to get news about that as well. And it's going to make you very, very renowned. So there's a lot of, recognition coming in for it. It's going to allow you to be very independent. So whatever project you're doing, wherever you're going, leaving behind the crowd and working independently, it's going to generate a lot of finances for you there. So don't hesitate to do this project. This is not something that you should have cold feet about. And don't be scared of any competition that comes your way, because it looks like, even though you're going through all this anxiety, things are going to take off. Whatever this business arrangement is, this partnership is, it's going to be very, very successful. Very, very successful. You might have to put in the extra hours, but, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles next to each other. This just shows that the money is definitely coming in. And, you've got that Queen of Pentacles as well. So this is all about money. And it looks like it's going to be very, very successful. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Wolf Pack. And the first card is Battle. So at this time, a battle with a loved one or friend, this can indicate a struggle in career or on the job front. So it might lead to an ending, possibly a battle within oneself. Seek peace through prayer and meditation. So, you are facing stiff competition. This is a bit of a struggle. You got that five of staves over there. So there are people that are, you're dealing with difficult people, not quite seeing your vision as well. So you're going to have to fight for what you want, but it will be successful. The entrapment card says you might feel trapped by a person or career or children. You might also feel that things are closing in around you. This will end within 9 months. So you will see some very positive results within the next 9 months. You've got that Eight of Swords. This is also about feeling very stuck and feeling very, very trapped within a situation at the moment. And waste, you cannot afford to create waste in your life. Take nothing for granted, because you could experience sudden famine due to carelessness with money or health or time. So make sure that you're handling your resources very, very carefully, very, very wisely. Don't overspend, don't overindulge. Still be very, very cautious when it comes to money and what you do with your time as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot for the main oracle read, really. So it looks like, from a financial point of view, things are about to change for the better. You are still trying to make a decision, but it looks like the success is going to be coming in for you there. And the first card you've got that's fallen in you is the Page of Ariel, which is the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to hear news about this opportunity that comes in. So an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. A scholarship, the pursuit of education, or it's time to get to work. So you can see there's this offer that is coming in over here with that Page of Ariel. and it's a really good opportunity that's going to be offered to you there. So whatever this business partnership or whatever this partnership is, it's something that you really should accept, because it's going to lead to a lot of doors opening for you. You've got strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence. So the strength card coming in over there, you'll be able to sort things out, and everything will work itself out as well. So, you just need to be resilient and hang in there as well. And don't back down. And the Four of Michael is insights that come through quiet meditation, a need for some sleep, take some time out and seek some relief from stress. So you are very stressed out. Maybe, this card is counseling that you do need to take a little step back and look at all the facts and the details very carefully, come up with a new plan, a new strategy, and put that into place. This offer that is being presented to you is a really good offer, and it looks like it's going to open a lot of doors for you and bring in a lot of financial success. So it's all about the money this week, and it looks like, this is a good business decision about accepting whatever this offer is. So both these cards are saying the Page of Ariel as well as this Two of Cups is showing that this offer is coming in. You're weighing your options, but if you accept it, it looks like it's going to be very, very successful for you.